Well, g'day tubes. What's happening today and how is she hanging? Pretty good here. Pretty good here. So we got a big extraction to do today. I need to 4 pounds. Keep some of this, the new stuff we're doing separate because we've mixed in, if you remember, we've mixed in some of the nice smelly stuff that I had from the other people. Really good stuff. Ah, it smells good. So I'm gonna have to, what we did with these and this one, I think we did, if I remember right, we did 2 of these guys to 1 block of that. Was that right? I'm gonna have to look back now, I can't remember. So, smells pretty good. Still smells quite waxy-ish like that big block we got there. The other stuff, I don't know, it's different stuff, so. But anyways, we got a bunch of stuff to extract today. This one I already did, so that one we don't have to do. And it was this one. I got some more bubbles to her, so I kind of wonder if the wax was just a bit too hot. She won't focus on there, but I'm not 100% sure exactly what I'm doing. I'm looking to get from the craft store across the road here, which I didn't have any stock of, but I was looking to get one of those candle thermometers. You can actually get the candle thermometer. So, but anyways, let's get you on a tripod and we'll pull some of these apart. Most of these you've already seen, except the big mystery, and then we've got one more mystery to do, and that is it. Unless you guys want to send me molds or whatever from whatever, and we'll mold you some candles and then send some candles out to you. So, but anyways, let's get you on a tripod and we'll demold. Okay, so we already popped this guy out, so you already know that. A little bit of sediment there, but you know what? I don't mind that so much. I'm just going to put all this nicer, smellier stuff over here, and this is what we had left from the last time, which wasn't a whole block, so that's kind of cool. It's like it looks good, but it's only ½ inch, quarter inch maybe thick. Smells pretty good. A little bit of sediment in that guy too. Interesting. So, okay, so that's good. We'll of course save our mystery one till last. Now this was another corn, and that one's split, so we can actually take this guy out of here. Take all the bands off. Out. 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 And where's the split? There's the split. Okay, so let's get you into this. I wish my light was a bit better here. I got too much light on the front. But, oh, it's like joined itself back together. That's weird. Blech. Get you down a bit. Blech. There we go. So that worked pretty good. That was, I'll have to trim the bottom. That was not putting a knot on the bottom of these molds, so that's pretty sweet. So there we go, another cob. That's our second cob, and actually it's funny, it smells like corn. So these all need trimmed after. Let's clean up our desk here a bit. Okay, so this, crap, what was this one now? I forget. And then yeah, we didn't put a, oh no. We didn't put, whoops, sorry. We didn't put a knot on these ones, so it'll be interesting to see how they pop off of these. So yeah, that one splits there. Look at how much it's joined itself back together. That's weird. Oh yeah, this was the lighthouse again. How did that one come out? Ooh, sweet! That looks really good. So we'll have to trim him too, and then trim the top. I like that lighthouse, that's cool. That's kind of neat though, how that silicone kind of molds itself back together. That was actually quite a tug to get that apart. Okay, so next guy here. Oh, we might need a pair of doolies for that one, because it's just a little bit. There we go. My fingers aren't good enough. And another splitty. This is the pine cone. Oh, geez. This one's really hard to get out because there's such deep cavities in it. I feel like I'm going to wreck it. Probably should spray this one. Holy jumping. Awesome. Pine coned. That one's really cool. It's so 3D looking. It's awesome. Okay, we got some little fragments here. We'll just put back in and everything looks good. Yeah. Okay. Now, this was our tree log one. I got something I want to experiment with this one later today. Oh. And this one isn't split, so it should just poopilate right out there. There we go. A new tree. It's a lot of wax in that one too, actually. A lot of wax goes into that guy. So if I was to sell those, I'd probably have to charge about 15 bucks for that. That's a fair bit of wax. So that's a good one. Nice tree log. It's pretty sweet. Trim that one up too. Okay. Our big mystery. And unfortunately, we're going to leave it to the very last today. Oh, you guys hate when I do that, don't you? We will pull out, actually, this one's split. So we will pull that out just for now. And we'll pull the bands off. This is heavy. This one took a lot of wax too, so this one would have to be a few bucks, I think, too. If you're selling them, which I'll probably eventually sell them, but okay. So this one, sorry, we're going to make you wait till the end because there's something I want to do first. A little experiment, like I said. And we need this guy. Now, interesting. I think that's actually part of the mold. If you look in here at this one, it's actually got texture in there. It's hard to sort of show you that. But I think it's supposed to be there. So it just adds a little more texture to the wood. Like in here I'm referring to into these lines, how textury and bubbly it looks is kind of cool. So, but yes, I have a little experiment I want to do just before we open up the mystery today. The big mystery. But I need to get some wax going, so I'm going to get, what are we going to do here? Should probably do up the car again, but I guess I'll take two. Geez, I'm going to have to look back and see what I mixed it at, because I can't remember now. I think I did 2 of those. Or was it 4 of those? I can't remember. I'll have to look. Okay, so what we did, I do remember now. I just have to dismantle my guy here. Take that one down, take that one down. We did 2 gold bricks. 2 gold bricks. And a schmelly one. Oh, it smells so good. I've actually got some more of this stuff that I could get. And it's the same people that I got this from. This stuff's actually really good, really clean. They have like 30 pounds, but they don't want to, they want the same price for dirty stuff that I'd have to do and clean before I could use it as this stuff here. So it's like, you'd kind of think you'd maybe give someone a little bit of a deal if it was like really, he says it's really dirty. I'm like, well, I don't want it the same price. I'd buy it for, I think they wanted 12 bucks a pound. I said I'd give them 10 bucks a pound. And they're like, no, they're not doing that. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. And this stuff we got, the other big huge block, the 26 pounds we got that for, I think it was 9 bucks a pound. 9 bucks a pound, yeah. Yeah, so we got to crank this up and melt this feller. And I'm going to show you, we got a little bit of setting up to do. I should maybe spray that. We're going to spray it. Just try to spray it lightly, but might have to be light enough. We'll just kind of mush it all into all the cracks and stuff. Yeah. And yeah, okay, let's get this stuff melted, and we got a little bit of, like I say, a setup to do. And we have to run a wick through it, of course, and yeah, let's get some tools and some supplies, we'll say. Okay, so we got the dewey going. It's just started. We're gonna just try to clean up the bottom of these, see how they're sitting. And it's a little rocky, so I just use my little torch guy just to kind of melt it and warm it a bit. And the wax itself is fairly cold, so it levels off pretty quick. Might need a little more here and there. That's not too bad. And that guy actually isn't too bad, so maybe needs a little bit. Sometimes you can just kind of do this too, and it'll kind of square it off, level it down a bit, you know. That's not too bad. Now this one needs the wick trimmed on the bottom. Wick trimmed. It's not tremendous. That one I can actually feel a bit of the grease on it, so from when I sprayed the mold, but I still don't like that. Ow, it was hot. Ooh, that's getting warm fast. That's a little better. Turn that down for a second. And this guy's, yeah, he needs a bit too. Good. And that's it. Okay, so our project for today, well, we're going to pour this guy, of course, the last of our mystery molds. And this one I'm going to use again. And I better wick it first. That's going to be wicked. Hopefully this idea of mine works. It might fail, I don't know. I'm trying her here for the first time. Okay, that's pretty wicked. And it's almost too short, that one. Maybe if you guys could see a little more, that would be kind of pretty good, eh? Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Kind of set. Trim off the bottom. Good. Alright, so what I want to try is something that involves wax, but it's not all that kind of wax. What I want to do is try something like that. Combination of both. Now, crayons are awesome. They smell funny though. So we're just going to crack this open. I guess I could have probably left that closed, and that will should open to your crayons. Sweet. So we got to peel the paper off though. Now, let's just see. That's not too bad. Now the problem is, I don't know if I can get this out of here. I don't know, there's 64 crayons in there. That might be enough to kind of fill it. What my plan is I want to strip the paper off all these and stand them all up in there. Maybe not all like the colors, you know, that they have them in order here, but and then take the hot wax, pour it in and fill it, let her harden, see what happens. So Unfortunately, I've got a lot of work to do here to get all the papers off, and I don't think there's an easy way to do it. Could maybe just slit them with a sharp knife or try to peel them off, but sometimes they just right off, but sometimes they don't. So I'll work at this while the other wax is melting here, because this is gonna suck. So we got a bunch to do. Okay, that was a lot of work. Hopefully this experiment works. Look at all the shrapnel I got here. At least I don't think I got any solid ones still in there. Some of them were a freaking nightmare to come off. They had extra glue on them or something. And other ones just boink. Missed the glue gun that day, I guess. I wonder if those ones are like early in the morning made ones, and these ones that peeled off easier were made, and you know, late at night when the glue machine had wore out. So, we'll get them all going the same way, and like I said, I don't think I'm going to put them in any specific order. Just in. So there's a white, black, and a silver in here somewhere. That's a lot of crayons. I wonder if anybody's actually ever used a whole entire box of crayons and not just, you know, warm down a little bit and I'm done with them now. Probably more here than we need. But, I don't know. I think it's going to burn up more than we're thinking, though. More than I'm thinking. Okay, so now the best way to do this, I don't know. Maybe tilt her on her side and just start laying them in. I got to try to get you guys in a better position. Could drag this down a bit more. Oh! There. Now, what my plan is to get you guys in the right spot, to just start laying them in, and hopefully they stay kind of straightish. I'd probably be able to shake them around and level them out a bit, but hopefully I got enough. Just looking at that now, I think I do, but wax is still melting there, so it's going to be a minute yet. Neat little experiment though, I think. Geez, I hope I got enough. Now that I look at them, I don't know, I might have to go get some more. What made me think of doing this oops, this project, I don't know, I just thought, you know, crayons or wax, we're making wax candles. We can make something maybe kind of cool out of the two of them. That's what my thinking's got me. Ooh, this is gonna maybe be really close. Ah! Dropping them on the ground doesn't help. I haven't broken any yet though. Crap, I think my thing just moved. Oh man, I've got like 6 left. Okay, I'm gonna have to get her up straight now. So we'll move you a little bit. That is pretty much bang on. Good enough for maybe one more somewhere in here. Find a little space. And try to get them all up straight. Jeez, I need like one more. Oh, there's room for like one more in there. I'll go see if the kids have any. Hang on. Okay, still a couple from the kids, although I'm making this for them, so it's all good. Okay, so one there. Ooh. Could maybe get a couple more. Got another one here. Maybe one more. I don't want it wedged too super tight, but I want them tight enough that they sort of stand up straight. It's not too bad, I guess. Maybe get one more guy down there. Green, yellow. Oh darn, that's another green, yellow right there too. Okay, we're gonna swap one here. Okay. We are golden, literally. They're nice and tight, they're not really moving, they look like they're nice and straight. Sweet. Try to get our wick about centered. And we're still waiting on wax. So we'll just have to decide for a moment. And yeah, these things even still come with their own sharpener, so that's cool. And I can't remember where all the crap goes. It stays in the bottom, I guess, when you sharpen it, but don't need that now. So we're waiting on our wax. It is going to be a few more minutes here. Yes, definitely. Maybe a few more minutes. So we're going to pour this thing. And I don't think I'm going to pour any other ones today. I'm just going to pour the rest of this now into our little pail or pan thingy. We'll just do that, I guess. So we need wax now. Gotta wait till that melts. Alright, how is our brew? I think... Oh, we still got a log. Getting there though. And I kind of think this stuff I want to get a little warmer maybe. I might tend to want to melt the wax on the candles a little bit. I'm not sure. I've never done this, so I don't know. It might work really super awesome good and be really cool looking, and it might fail. But that, I don't know. I'm going to turn it up a little more. This bigger pot takes a little bit more muscle to heat. But let's get some pans ready, and these ones I must have slopped on here. That stuff's pretty sweet how that just comes right off. Just like nothing. Non-stick pan thingies. I was worried about these when I bought them. Like, oh geez, I'm gonna stick to them like crazy because they are kind of rough, but it does mostly usually. It starts good, peels right out. Sometimes they stay gummy for some reason, but Anyways, so I'm probably gonna need 3 of those anyways. Get that guy ready. That thing's heavy already. Holy. So hopefully all the wax goes down and, you know, and then they're all nice and flattened down. Should be good. Pour in nice and straight looking. That'd be kind of neat. I don't know what it's gonna look like yet, but it might be not good. It might be super awesome. But I don't know. So we'll wait until this gets a little warmer. Actually, it's really cool. You guys probably can't see it on the camera, but can you? I can see it, and it's kind of doing like a lava lamp thing. See that there in the light? All of a sudden you see some hot stuff come up and it kind of sucks the cooler stuff down. I can see it really good just here, and it's actually looks like it's just starting to smoke. So I don't think we want to go too much hotter than that. So it's probably going to be lots good. So what I'm going to do is get my little pouring guy in here. I'm going to put you guys maybe on the other side of me here. Okay, so what I want to do is just get this little pot climatized, because as soon as I put it in and take it out, it immediately sticks to it, right, because it's cold. So we'll just get it in there and get it kind of climatized so the stuff won't stick to it, especially on the bottom, because it's thicker on the bottom, right, and inside on the bottom. So we'll get that climatized. And it's still heating and warm in there, so while it's doing that, I'll get you guys zoomed in a little closer here. And I think we're getting really close here. I wish I had a thermometer though to see what the temperature was on that. Just gonna warm it up once more, and we'll start pouring. Okay, it's really cycling around now. I don't think I want to go any hotter than that. So we'll just mix it around. Get some of the warm stuff off the bottom. And here we go, experiment. Is it gonna work? Ooh, it's definitely melted them. Ooh-wee. Any air bubbles in there, and then I'll just have to top her up. Ooh, I don't know, this might be turned into a muddy mess. That might have been too hot. Okay, I'm gonna leave her at that. That might have turned into a muddy mess. I don't know. Like I say, it's an experiment. Okay, so we'll zoom over to these guys, and it's probably all right to pour that into there now. It's going to be pretty warm though, but here we go. Might only need 2. No fast time solidifying for these today. You guys have seen that already, so I won't bore you with that again. But that was kind of cool though. Oh, 2 and like a half. Oh, that's horrible. I got like a hair little bit left. Darn it. Oh, crap. I was going to pour another mystery candle. Crappy, crappy, crap. And I don't have enough left in here now. Okay, well, what can I do here? Maybe I can pour one of these back in without getting burnt too bad. Maybe. I'll probably get burnt really bad. Darn it, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that's pretty warm. I don't want to touch that. So, we'll get a little ladle guy here, maybe. I'll just ladle some back in. to yet thread that one too. So this last blue mold here, this is our last mystery candle, unless you guys are watching, we're interested in sending me a mold of whatever. And yeah, we'll mold whatever you send in and send you back. Probably enough. We'll send you back a couple of whatever, like I say, whatever size it is of what we make. Yeah, it's still pretty warm. Well, we have to do it quick. Okay. Alright, that's enough, I think, for that. We shouldn't need to heat that again, but we need to show you this mold a little closer and the inside. It's not much of a view, but that's the inside. There you go, that's our mystery. And this one we're stabbing a brand new hole in it. Bring the wick through. Lego wire. So that should be tight enough to hold it. Snip that off there. Get our little dowel guy. So, yeah. This one's a flimsy kind of silicone. I'm not super crazy on this type. There, stay and don't move. Okay, so let's get her over here and we'll get some wax going for this. And should take one and a bit anyways. That'll do her. Sweet. Okay, so the rest of our wax. Pull this pan again, and we probably don't have quite a full load here. Darn close though. Awesome. Okay. That, I guess, is it for today. And look at this one's already, this one here is already skinned over. Be interesting to see how that comes out. I don't know, it might be a big mess. It might be horrible. Hopefully it's colorful. Might have had the wax too hot. Okay, so now I've got all this stuff in the way, so we're running out of table here. We have to unveil our mystery for today. What am I going to do here? Push these up to cool. It's really friggin' hot. Really friggin' hot. And good. Alright, so this is our mystery. We'll bring you all back over here. And this is one of the biggest molds we got here, so what is it gonna be? Well, I'm pretty sure it's split. Yes, it is split. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I think it was split. It's rejoined itself. Oh, that's weird. Maybe I can sneak it out here. There we go. That, yes sir, is another Christmas tree. A little bigger. A little less detail, but a little bigger. So we'll get you down, get a profile shot there. It's not a whole lot bigger though, really. It does take a little more wax, but this other one has a lot more detail in it. I can get you a shot there with the detail in it. You know, so you've got little things on the leaves, and this one's kind of It's alright, but I kind of like that one better. Yeah, well there it is. Christmas tree. But anyways, that's it for today. We'll reveal our last one here, unless you guys send me out some molds or whatever, what we can mold up and send back to you. We'll reveal this one. I don't know if it's going to work or not. And then our last mystery here. But anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the wax series. We're almost probably going to be done waxing soon here, because I don't have any more molds, so I could order some more, maybe 2 from somewhere, but the company I got these yellow ones from, I got all the ones I liked, and then that was some of them were kind of dumb. I didn't like some of them, so but anyways, yep, that's it for today. Clean off the table, it's all waxy, and you guys have yourselves a good one, and we'll catch you next time. We'll reveal these 2.